and this is why I become fishing.
That's a weird dog, isn't it?
The wife will be picking up. Alright. Size 4 hooks are working.
Oh, you've got down to size 4. Oh.
The size 4 hooks are working
Yeah.
from 2s to 4s, and this is the result. Two flatfish. Two nice flatfish there.
There we go, he's only just changed his hook size. And you say they're flatfish, so what are they? Dab, flounder?
These are two dabs.
First port of call when you're fishing Hastings Pier is over the road at Paul's Tackle, and Paul is the person to go and see to book you in, get your tickets for the day, and he's got all your normal sort of terminal tackle. There's some ready-made rigs as well, anything you need to get started fishing at the pier. And there's his dog. I always bring a drop net to piers, you never know what you might catch. We caught up with some of the locals that fish the pier regularly. They were smashing chaps. I was made to feel very welcome here. They were a great insight into what you might find on Hastings Pier. So I'm basically going to hand over to them, in particular this chap called Les, who was super helpful. Please subscribe to the videos if you like them, and we'll try and get 1 or 2 out every week for you.
Gentler downward.
Downwards.
More gently downward.
And a whiting's like that. Right.
More sharp.
Sharp. Like that.
Yeah.
Twitch, more like a twitch.
Yeah, it's just
you
twitches.
get a whiting, that's whiting.
That's whiting.
Because once they hit the bait, once a whiting hits the bait, and then it just stops. So you more get that fast twitch, and then it stops. Because unfortunately with whiting, as soon as you bring them in, they rely on oxygen, and as soon as they run out of oxygen, they die. That's why you get so many thrown back that die, unfortunately. But the seagulls enjoy it, so it's sort of giving it back. We don't really keep fish unless they're sizeable. Now, I just had a place of 27, or that is a sizeable, that is called a keeper. But unfortunately, it's a bit small. You need several to make a decent meal, so we keep them around about 34, 36, and that makes a good meal. Same with dabs. Dabs can go up to 32s, 34s. We keep them, but you get a lot of 24 dabs, 26 dabs, you know. But they're very small, very thin, and you know, throw them back, they grow bigger. So, and God willing, we come back and catch them again. Just keep 27 whiting. You can catch a 27 whiting, that's a keeper. But with whiting, well, you can do lots of things, you know, as long as you know how to deal with whiting. You can take whiting home. They make a nice meal with mash and peas. So don't knock the whiting, and when there are days when you don't catch any fish at all, you'd be surprised. They're good sport. Don't take any fish for granted. No, absolutely not. Now we come here to fish, but it doesn't mean to say that you're going to catch fish. If you was to come here, it'll be called catching. So we come here to fish, that's it, and enjoy ourselves. It's very relaxing, especially in a nice place like Hastings Pier. Very enjoyable. I don't think they do enough. I think they should do more, and then you know, encourage the youngsters to take up fishing. It's not an expensive sport at all. It's not. You can start off, get a starting kit for somewhere in the region of £20. A start-up kit. That's a bit of bait from the local tackle shop, and that's all you need. And a little bit of practice, you know, from someone that knows how to cast, and they're away. At the moment, we can fish one side or another side in the winter months, and then it's confined, obviously, the summer months when you get a lot of tourists come down because of the health and safety reasons. But at the moment, we're free to fish Monday to Fridays either side, and weekends obviously it's limited to one side. So at the moment we're quite happy that fishing's being allowed on Hastings Pier. What happens, they've decided whoever gets here first at the weekends and decides on east or west, because of wind directions, that's the side you have to fish, whoever follows on. That's the nominated side by the first fishermen that are here. Otherwise it's weekends you can fish either side.
As the summer comes in, we talked about the winter into the spring. What sort of species would we expect to catch here in the summer?
Bass. Everybody's looking for bass, black bream, gurnard, quite a few plaice, flounder, smooth hounds, sole. It goes on. It's endless, you know. But it's seasonal. You don't expect to catch these fish in any particular place at any time. That is seasonal. What's available, but you can't. If I knew the habits of a fish, I'd be a multi-millionaire. But I don't, you know. So they come. Sometimes they come early. Sometimes they don't appear at all. Sometimes they come late. So, but that's what fishing's all about, you know. It's all learning. It's all a learning curve.
See, you don't know what you're going to catch. And the good thing about that is you can eat what you catch.
Even though we're out here enjoying the sport itself and the fresh air and Hastings Pier, it's not all about that. And we meet, you meet some nice people, you get to chat. That's all part and parcel of it. You can take home fish, you can put food on the table, you can even give pensioners, your neighbours, if they're pensioners who can't get out, that love
Fish to the other older people, if they want fish, they have.
Give it to them,
Fillet it for them.
There's so much to it. It's unbelievable, and it's not expensive.
They always help each other, even if they don't know each other.
You'll always meet. You'll always be friends or make friends with somebody. Yeah, and it's funny, and you can always find something funny about fishing. Believe it or not, even if you sit here and don't catch a fish all day, you always find something. That's funny. It is funny. 27 centimetres long from nose to tail. Now that is illegal. That's a legal size for a whiting, and that can be. You can take that if you wish, but you need quite a few of those to make a decent meal.
So if you fished Hastings Pier, or there's something we've missed that people will benefit from, then please leave a comment. And also, it'd be great if you could subscribe. I'm trying to get up to 1,000 subscribers this year. It opens up some more possibilities through YouTube, and I can start doing these videos 2 or 3 times a week if you like them. So please subscribe.